Hey guys, how you doing? Well, I was playing last night and I got above 100 million, so I reached my goal. Wish I could have showed you guys, but I'm there. But there's one other thing I can do. I figured I'll try the shootout round over here, number 3, since I got over there. So let's see if I can actually win this for once. I still have yet to actually win this number round 3, but since I'm here, I'm recording, maybe I'll get lucky. Here goes. This one takes a little bit to fill up, so I'll fast forward past this part if it takes too long. And there we go. For now, I'm gonna fold until I see what they do. My previous experience shows me that sometimes you just gotta try here while the bets are low, so you can get enough money to survive later. So I'll be playing on okay hands. So I'll be playing mediocre hands as well. Mediocre and good hands is what I'll be playing. And of course, I gotta try to. You have to bluff if you're gonna win sometimes. So I'll be bluffing where possible. But probably not until mid game do I need to start bluffing. No point till then. Of course, in the end game, people just call you no matter what because it's getting desperate. But so that's why bluffing early is actually possibly better. Let's see, based on watching them play, I'm gonna guess they're probably playing high card jack. I mean, there's a chance of ace at 3, I suppose, or a straight. I'm guessing just high card jack. Oh, I see, so straight on that side of it, huh? Okay. That guy was really chasing. Could probably take advantage of that. Well, one player gone. That was fast. See, if a king came down, if a king comes down, I might have, if I played this, might have had a straight. Because it's kind of a curse because there's a good chance the king would be clubs and then I'd be freaked out. Good. Got lucky and it was a good fold this time. Well, I highly doubt anything will happen from this, so I'll let it go. Oh, did some guy just leave? Okay, well, I guess another person bites the dust. Well, it makes it that much easier to get the first place, I suppose. Like, I was just like, you know what? Screw this game. I worked really hard to get to the third round and I just don't want to be here. Too much pressure. Anybody else want to chicken out? By all means, feel free to do so. I'm not doing this for the money, that's for sure. I'm doing this for honor and glory. take my chances here because these guys are betting so much on with just chasing. I gotta take advantage of this early while I can, or some other player does. Hope I can get lucky. I have to be really careful that I'm only betting if I have something because I will chase. Let this go. He probably has queen. Yeah, see, I knew that guy. Even if I had raised then, just pretending he would call me, no point. Yeah, that guy's insane. And then he raises. Maybe he's chasing. He has the ace. He's like, maybe I'll get a straight. Who knows? 9, 10, jack, queen. Oh wow, he actually did have a straight. Holy crap! But he didn't see that coming. So Azim was actually playing correctly that time. Interesting. Just had really bad luck against that guy. But he thought he won for sure. It always sucks when you lose that way. What's this guy up to? That was a long time to check. So here we are again with more straight odds. I'd have to hope that a 10 drops though. See what's the chance of that. A 10 is probably more the normal bet, but I will just check and hopefully get through for free if possible. Nice. Yeah, not worth 160 at this point. Damn, right now it's trying to find out if that Asian guy is crazy or not. I mean, he actually has been last time, but he's been calling every hand without folding so far. Damn, I wish I could take advantage of that. Damn, does he really have something again? Let's see. Nope. I think you were just calling for the hell of it. That's what I thought. The person had 2 pair, okay. Damn, I gotta get Azin's money somehow. Crap. I gotta do a gamble here. Normally I don't do this, but I'm hoping I can catch Azin there off guard if I get lucky. The only thing I'm going to be playing on here is a 2 pair. It's really unlikely, but yeah, you never know. 6, 7. 6, 6, 7. I could get an 8 for a straight possibly, but it's unlikely. It's only worth it at a minimum bet though. See if I'm lucky enough to get in there for free. I don't think Azin will let me though. Or that guy looks like. Is Azin crazy enough to call again? Or he learned his lesson to fold this time. Nope. Damn, that guy got to his money first. Oh well. Yeah, I've not seen Azin fold, so I highly doubt he has anything. Is he insane? I see he only has a 9, he thinks that's good. Or 5, 6. There's the person with the queen just owned everybody. And there he goes. I just couldn't get Azin's money. Let's see here. I've got a 7 here. What I'll do is I'll first do a check just to see if any of them are going to be aggressive. The guy raised. I'll believe him. It's very likely he might have ace. I think those two at the bottom are chasing while that guy probably has an ace. I'm not so sure what they're chasing. Let's see, is anybody brave enough to do a bluff here, or is everybody scared now? Top guy probably had ace though. And that's why I didn't play. And the other guys are chasing. Yeah, chasing for a straight. The other guy for a 3 of a kind. There's a lot of chasers in this game. It's going to make it scary. Because I really should only be betting the best of the best if I got good bets. We'll have to see. Shit. It's like almost no point in bluffing. I'll just call you to the end anyways. Look at that crazy shit. Actually folded that time, surprisingly. Here goes. What I'm going to try and do this time is just take whatever money I can. Take that 60, 60, and 30, and hopefully they'll fold. If one person calls me, fine. I'll just have to go all in. Calling 240, though, is highly likely they have an ace in their hand and something. I should be assuming he's got an ace. Hopefully an ace doesn't fall down, and that looks like it's good. So now I just take the winnings and run. Unless he's stupid enough to call me. We might get lucky if he calls me. Phew, okay. Whew, that's what I call take the money and run while you can. That was always me that was out of the game that time. Guy on the left's probably going to be the hardest player to beat. And the guy on the top, 19 million. Yeah, those two, bottom left and top, are going to be too difficult. Whatever he had. Yeah, try here again. I've got to try while these bets are still low. Otherwise I won't have a chance later. There it goes. Come on. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, just let me have it. Hmm. 60 enough to make everybody full. I guess so. I guess if they truly have nothing to chase, they'll fold. So that means that they're falling. Maybe they follow only with some purpose, like they're going after a straight or flush. Even though the odds are against them, they'll chase them. Keep that in mind. It means I might be able to make them fold if there's no chance of anything like that on the board. Given that there's no chance of anything on the board here, I'll take a gamble. Like he doesn't have jack. The other guy doesn't, so if he doesn't have a jack, I'm gonna cross my fingers. If he bets, I'm in trouble. Damn. So it's still a remote chance I can get a king. Damn, that guy called too. What could they possibly going after? A little bit 60 again. Like he called really quickly that time. He probably was going after ace. Yeah, I lost. Well, what I'll do here is just let them see I was bluffing. That way they'll call me next time. Even more likely to. He'll bet if you had ace, which you probably did. I obviously have nothing. Let's see, was he just chasing that with the 5 and 9? Let's see. No, he really did have the jack. Just bad luck for me. Damn. I don't know what Michael had, but it looks like he would have folded. I just had bad luck with the other guy. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Hopefully they bet a little bit. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get into a duel here one-on-one with this guy. And I have pretty high odds of winning already, so I just got to keep that in mind. He folded last time. So first I'll start with a check. So he could have been playing on ace. Another check. Alright, we'll do a little scope bet here of 60. I'm going to pretend like I had the 10 and I was just being cautious. Alright, good, got it. Ace and queen, alright, that's a pretty good hand. I'm making some really risky moves here, but I'm going to do a all-in here. Just to try and steal the money. And if one of them happens to call me, cool. No big deal, but there we go. Good. That way when I really do have something, they'll be likely to call me if I get it pretty soon. I use my one. Everybody usually gets a freebie where they go in and everybody will fold, but you can only do that probably like once or twice in the game. So I use my freebie so that way in the future, if I need to, they'll probably call me when I actually have something good. Like watch, if I do that again, if I go all in next time, there'll probably be somebody who calls me and thinks I'm lying. But I have to hope that I actually has something good, like pocket queens or higher or something. Alright, start with a call here. So I'm aiming to win this, not just get second place. Another ace thwarts my ability to win it all here. And there's a good chance that he could be bluffing, but I have to let him have it. Usually the people in the big blind are more likely to bluff because they have the last say. And I'll let that one go. Yep, Dave's gonna put the pressure on him. Yeah, that guy's pretty screwed now at this point. Alright, here we go. Now I've got pocket card. Now in a duel on one-on-one, pocket pairs has pretty good odds of winning. So what I'm going to do here is it's, again, risky, but I've got to try. I'm going to try and go into a one-on-one duel, and I might lose, but see what happens. That guy might go all in. I'd rather just challenge just him if I could. Yeah, 1K, huh? See, he's probably got ace and kings. Alright, I'll gamble it. 3 and queen. As long as the queen doesn't come down, it'll be okay. Good. Alright, so I won most of the money. The other guy's going to win the other part, but that's fine. That was a big victory for me against that guy. Pocket pairs usually has a good odds of winning in that case. Now he knows I won't bluff to him. Obviously that guy's been bluffing on the left a couple times. I definitely will make him pay for that. Alright, we'll call again. I'm just as good of odds of winning now as all of them do. Anyways, I got the king. I don't know what his deal is, but I highly doubt that he has a two pair, so I'm going to raise him on it. See how serious he is about it. Alright, here goes. Hopefully he really doesn't have a two pair. I'm going to cross my fingers. Oh, sweet. I just got a king and 10. Please don't be going after flush. Please don't be going after flush. Phew. Alright, so he did have a two pair, but I had a better one than him. And I just knocked him out of the game. And now I'm in a really good position to win the game. But that's the risk you gotta take to win this thing. Now it's just a game of patience here a little bit. I'm putting the pressure on those guys to bet abnormally when I just have only a pair for victory. So at this point you can bet pretty high even if you have just a pair. There's a fewer players, it's less likely they have something good. You can still lose though pretty easily. But all it takes is one of them to go all in and they have it and then we're tied again. So that's how I can beat one more of them with an all in. I'm probably still have a chance of losing. Alright, here goes. It's one of those ones I like to play on. You can catch them in some surprises here. He's raising probably on the 7 and 10, and I didn't get anything in my 2s. It's too risky. I don't want to bet that amount to try and chase down 2s. So yeah, because I'll just bluff him on something. So I've got the 3. That's my turn. We'll try again. Now it's my turn to bet. Of course, I'm betting on crap. Maybe he'll be the one to fold this time since I did last time. Unless he really has the ace or jack, because he did last time he bet. So yeah, I just have bad luck, and he really has an ace and jack again if he calls. We'll see. I'll have to assume he does. Alright, that time he actually folded. But this guy folded though. Yes, okay. Bluff successful, guys. That's what I gotta do to keep myself at this high chip count. I think I'll let, actually no, call, because you never know, as long as it stays cheap enough. Because at this point, it's fair game for anything at this point. Look at that, 9 and 6. So what I'll do is I'll bet again like I'm bluffing, trying to bluff them out. They'll probably both call me this time. That's suspicious. They could be betting me, they could be chasing me though on the heart, so I'll have to watch out on that. Okay, at this point, just keep betting little bits and get them to chase me. Alright, moving upward, put the pressure on them. Okay, now I'm gonna bet, and they're probably gonna call me because they think because this is like the third time in a row I'm doing this. So we'll see. He'll probably call me, which is fine because what I'm doing is I'm hoping I get a queen or jack, and he'll go all in thinking I was lying. So here goes. Just hope I get a queen or jack. This is a chance to kill him if I do. Also, if I get a 10, I could win with a straight and get him unexpectedly caught and trapped there. Was it 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, if he has a 10, I'm in trouble, so I'll have to let it go. Just let him think he got me on a bluff that time. And I will go 600 this time to try and get that guy out. I want them to see I'm serious about it. I don't know why it's even showing him because he has to go in anyways. 5 and ace, huh? Looks like I got him. Not that I really won that much, but now it's just down to me and that. What? He had a straight? Like 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, shit. I guess he did. Like crap. That was bad luck. Thought I had him. Damn. Well, really sucks. Well, I got the 5, so I'll just bet. If he calls, he probably had ace. Or he just doesn't care anymore. Whew. At this point in the game, it's fair game no matter what happens, so start with a check. This is an opportunity for him to bluff if he wants to. Interesting, none of them make a move. Huh? Again, one of them could actually have the 8 here, so just have to check. Again, chance to bluff if he wants to. I'm gonna bet a little bit just so that I know they'll call me, but I want them to see that I'm bluffing, so that way they're more likely to call me. So that guy obviously won, but now he'll know that I'm just bluffing when I do it. So that next time I probably really get them. See what this is called? It's called a trap. Making him think he's reading me. I can do that though since I'm in the higher position. Yeah, I just have the better king and ace. Or this pair, I guess, in general. Now there's just 3 of us. Dave guy's pretty close to me. Let's start with a check. Now we'll do a bet here. He might just call me anyways. Be smart for him to call me. Unlucky though, he'll fold. Come on, fold. Fold. Come on, yes. Alright. There we go. You just gotta be aggressive sometimes near here, especially at the end. Pretty soon they're just gonna be calling anyways, so. Whew. Come on, I just have to hope I get a king and I catch this guy off guard. Let's start with a check. 10 jack queen king. So I have a chance of a straight here if an ace comes down. He has checked 9 10 jack. Now I'm just gonna bet like I'm like, oh, okay, here I'll just bet. Good. I mean I did have the winning hand anyways, so. Now they're really probably thinking that I'm full of shit. I have to be really careful next time I bet. They're both low enough that I could do some all-ins with just an ace in hand and have a good chance of just winning this game right now. This is the closest I've ever been to winning this shootout tournament. Jeez, just wins by the higher card. These guys are both still pretty close though. Damn, I need a card so I can take them out on. Because they're gonna start just going all in against me pretty soon. because I actually do the 9 this time, so now I'm going to bet again. He'll probably think I've done this so many times to him, he's probably going to call me this time just for the hell of it. We'll see. Yep. This could be where he gets trapped. 5, 6, 7. Because if an 8 comes down, I have a straight. I highly doubt he picked up his queen. There you go. He's letting you go. Smart guy. He's going all in. Okay, I'll let this go. I'll let them duke it out. Let's say I would have won. What do you know? Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have. How about that? He would have gotten straight. That was surprising. Well, good. I guess I keeps those 2 lows. I'd rather not have one of them be a powerhouse if I can help it. Yep, here comes the all-in. So at this point, it's just luck now if I win. Because the blinds are so high, we have to just keep going all in. That guy probably knows it. Oh wow, he folded. I'm going to bring this guy all in at this point, if he calls. Looks like he did. Shit. He probably has ace, so I'm just going to have to gamble on it. King and jack. Damn, you have a slightly better hand than I do. Darn it. They had to try, though. It's okay, though. I can bluff if I need to. Let's play here. Alright, so I'm going to check because it's probably unlikely, since I called, they're going to believe me here. That guy's going all in, huh? 3 and 5. Is he telling the truth? Probably not. I'll challenge him on it. Yep, I knew it. So I win with just a king. Near the end here, people are more likely to bluff. You just gotta call. Now it's just me and him. He also knows that it won't work anymore. So here goes. I'm gonna try and raise them all in and just end this with a 10 and king. He has no choice but to call me. Yeah. What is he waiting for? Like an ace? He's gonna be screwed pretty soon. Now I've got the ace. Now he's even in worse position than he was before. So here it goes. Come on. Damn it. Seriously? Come on, give me a 2. Damn it all. So he really did have something, huh? Alright. I can still play the all-in game, though, here. Yeah, see, as long as he keeps folding, he's at this point, you're stupid to fold like that. He's gonna, like, fold himself to death. So I won't even have to try very hard here. Alright, here goes. 10 and queen. You know, he gave me price ace or something up his sleeve again. Alright, king and 7. Damn, he picked his king. He got the 10, though. Kidding me? Damn, I just can't beat this guy. All I need is just 1. Alright, anyways, I'm going to raise again with my ace. The more he folds, the more chance he has of losing. He must realize that calling is the only option. Is he going to fold his way to death? Yep. Should have at least tried, because at this point it's even. It's just whoever gets a pair. He's like making sure I win at this point. Alright, let's try this again. Ace and 3 versus probably some good cards again. Damn him. Oh, man, you guys jack. Yes, I got the ace. Take that. And I've just won the Shootout tournament, round 3. Holy crap. Did I get some kind of prize, or do I just see a screen here like this? Oh, come on. Nothing? I mean, you go through all that trouble to win, and it's just blankness. You know, nothing like, congratulations, you won. The guy was pissed. Well, I'm not so sure. That was kind of empty victory. I thought that maybe I'd get like some hooray or something, with like some fancy animation. That was kind of disappointing. But anyways, the game was won, and that's how you win round 3. I believe they gave me 500,000. Yes, yeah, I did win. Man, well, it's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for something more flashy than that. But all right, guys, that is the round 3 tournament. Finally won after all this time. Peace out, guys.